Hoists the long crossing. Dean wins the header. Jones with the half clearance. Colin Hill. Still the ball not got away by Leeds. And Kamara. What a smashing game he's had, Chris Kamara. Gives Gary Speed a run. Away goes Speed. He's got a start on them all this time. Go on, Gary Speed, get one yourself, son. And what a great goal. 4 goals to 0. And Gary Speed's really wrapped things up.
Chapman nods it inside again. Speed tries a long one. Oh, what a way to round the match off.
McAllister. Curled over by Kelly. It's a good routine and it's headed down by Weatherall. And whether Speed got a touch or not doesn't matter.
He tacking down the right, but he looks for Cantona, and it's a good ball to Speed. What a magnificent goal!
Strachan takes the signal of the crowd, puts it into the box, comes straight back to him. He's there again. Oh, works the magic. Speed finishes. And Leeds score a third goal, and the rout is complete.
Leeds soon capitalised on their good fortune when Neville Southall came for Lukic's defence-splitting punt, collided with Imre Varadi, and in-rushed Gary Speed as quickly as his name implies to pounce on the rebound.
Francis Benali. Strachan could be in there again, though, on the right-hand side. He's managed to win it back, Gordon Strachan. And he feeds Gary Speed. 2-0 Leeds.
Rod Wallace enjoyed his return to the Dale and played an important part in a classy United victory.
Sterling going down the right. The substitute looking for an early cross. It's bounced away to Speed. Oh, that's with his right foot. That's a great goal from Gary Speed. Mel Sterling.
How did we go?
Come out! Come out!
So the closing moments of this first half at Ellen Road, and all square at 1-1. And all square in terms of the contest, but here's Speed, and it's 2-1 for Leeds. And Gary Speed becomes the second highest goal scorer in Leeds United's history in this competition.
Oh, that's a ball and a half by Dean if Wallace can get there. Well, he's tackled in the end, but Kelly will make something of it. Wallace again. Good battling. Cuts inside Thompson. And there's Speed, and that will do nicely. Number 2. Well, finally an opportunity here for Dean. He's done well to get round Gale. He's held it up for Speed. Good run by Speed, and a goal. That's spin coming. Finished off well by Gary Speed, and created by Brian Dean against his former club. He gets chance.
Very much at stake. Then the ever-improving Gary Speed arrived at just the right time to score his first goal in Leeds United colours. A joyous moment for the youngster.
It's a superb third, 10 minutes before the interval. Mel Sterling's free kick, and look at that header from Gary Speed. 3-0. There's no holding Leeds in the second half. Little Strachan, splendid once again, and a simple tap-in for Speed. And 5 minutes from time.
Bang on the head, but Wallace finishes it off. Goal scorer Wallace in there again. Laying it off for Mel Sterling. Early ball, his Speed, right-footed. He's done it again. Leeds get their second. After a struggle in the first half, the points are safe for Leeds now, I think.
It is a corner, and another chance for Leeds. And yes, 3-2! Gary Speed! And the recovery is well and truly underway.
Referee Jim Borrett doesn't like the look of. Warhurst doesn't like his reaction to it either. Gordon Strachan pumps it up. Mistake there by Woods. It's going to trickle in for Leeds United's opening goal. Gary Speed gets the congratulations from the Leeds United team. David Rocas is in there quickly to appreciate the work done by Gary Speed, all resulting from that Gordon Strachan free kick Leeds United take the lead. Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeboah's got a bit of time and space here. Tony Yeboah might test out the defence. Tried to get it on his left foot, slides it all the way for Dorigo. Dorigo's shot charged down. Speed's got a chance. Speed gets one back for Leeds. They're still in it, fighting.
The Cup. Tougher opposition this time in PSV Eindhoven, and what lessons they taught us. 3 goals for United, 5 for the opposition.
Terrific start for Leeds United and from Gary Speed. Chapman, Varady all at the near post. It's come to a Brighton head, and that's a goal for Gary Speed. And it's taken Leeds less than 10 minutes to go in front here at Brighton.
Wimbledon, again, just hanging on. McAllister for Brian Deane. Good strength. Back for Palmer. He wanted a free kick. Referee waves play on. Here's Worthington. Worthington pushes it forward for Gary Speed, and Speed finds the corner. Rod Wallace, things opening up here for Leeds. Good cross in the box. Speed's unmarked and scores. He was left completely free in the box.
But overall, you know, you've got to be happy with a draw away from home. If you're winning your home games, a draw away from home and the occasional victory, we'll see you, you know, well into the fore by
Midway through the second half, Leeds underline their superiority. Chapman once more has a roll. He heads it down to Carl Schutt, and a sweet cross coming up, and a fine volley too from Gary Speed. That's the 3rd time in a row Leeds have scored 3 goals.
Nigel Worthington's corner's gone very deep. Oh, it's a good header by Gary Speed and a great goal.
John Lukic has obviously been watching a few Wimbledon matches. The long ball from the keeper, a favourite tactic of theirs. You think they might know how to defend against it, but Gary Speed ran virtually unchallenged to collect the ball and score with ease.
Rod Wallace screaming for the ball there. Dean might flick it on for him. Wallace has got the pace to get round his marker. He's on this left-hand side. Wallace, left foot cross to the near post. There's a terrific goal by Gary Speed. Wonderful volley. Instinctive finish with his left foot.
Curling in a good cross and nodded down beautifully by Gary Speed. Leeds United go into the lead.
And he's not offside, and Gary Speed has a great chance here to equal things for Leeds United. It's against Martin, and Gary Speed puts Leeds level. 6 minutes from half-time, and the Crystal Palace offside trap is undone.
With the likes of Strachan serving up treats like that, flicked on by Dean. Again, there's danger, and oh, great goal! Gary Speed lifting it into the corner. Out of the blue.
Strachan's corner, 1-1. Gary Speed it is.
Here's the corner then. Oh, it's been lost. Here's Speed. It's in. He's got it through the crowded defenders on the Spurs line. And Gary Speed celebrates the equaliser for Leeds United. Eric Torschmidt's kept them out for so long, really.
Losing to Manchester in the 2 cup games was a blow, but with hindsight, perhaps a blessing. A serious injury to Lee Chapman in the FA Cup game.
But as happened so often in the previous season, substitute Steve Hodge was United's saviour, setting up Gary Speed to poke the ball straight through Nigel Spinks's legs for the equaliser.
Corner for Leeds, right in front of the travelling supporters. Knocked down there, Fairclough puts in a challenge. Hurlock's in there, good touch by Fairclough, shot from Speed, it's gone in! Leeds back on level terms. McAllister again, set-piece Merchant. Flicked on Weatherall again. And that same combination linking up. McAllister heading it back in, brilliant play! And Gary Speed finishes it off. Wonderful approach play by the Leeds captain, Gary McAllister. And Gary Speed finishing it off superbly well.
But this time, it was Gary Speed's name on the score sheet.
Dean steps inside one man. Dean with goal at his mercy has found his marker, yes! And in the end it's been driven home and Leeds are ahead, and it's Gary Speed inside. Looks for the killer pass. He's played it in for Speed. Speed towards the edge of the box, picks up the rebound. And he's got Kelly outside him. Back in again. Strachan dummy. Speed shoots. Oh yes! Terrific goal, Gary Speed into the corner. Dean's after this one. Brian Dean. Oh, good play by Dean. He squared it nicely, and Speed gets number 2 for Leeds. And here's Wallace. Wallace has got Speed making a run ahead of him. There's Gary Speed. They haven't picked him up. Speed's going to strike one, and he scored. Number 3. Leeds 2-0 down. Strachan here with a free kick, virtually a corner. Whipped in there. There's the back header, and Gary Speed has got Leeds back in it.
Spent last season, of course, trying to improve his team in the Premier League, as it was called then. Speed! They've pulled one out of the hat. And Gary Speed back in the side after injury.